Hello, St. Mark's brothers and sisters. Coming to you today with some exciting news. That exciting news is that St. Mark's is going to move back inside, at least in part. That is, we are about to move into a new Sunday schedule. Again, I know, but I wanted to share with you the details of that. So, here they are. Starting on Sunday, May 2nd, so not this coming Sunday where the bishop will be with us, but the following Sunday, the first Sunday in May, May 2nd, we will move to a new Sunday schedule that will be as follows. At 8:30, we will have Holy Communion indoors, here, that's right, back in the nave, back in the sanctuary. At 8:30, every Sunday, Holy Communion. That service will also be live streamed for those who would like to continue to join us virtually. That service will be live streamed to our Facebook page. Following that, at 9:30, we will have another service of Holy Communion, and that will still be in the parking lot. In the same place that we've been currently doing it at 11:15, 9:30, Holy Communion, right to in the parking lot. And then following that, at 10:30, we're going to continue with our family picnic service out here in the front lawn, just as we've been doing it. So some things are different, some things are the same, but all the times are different. We know that that's not always ideal, but after much kind of debating, we think this is the best for at least this next phase of our life together. So again, 8:30, Rite 1, Holy Communion here in the nave. 9:30, Holy Communion Rite 2 out in the parking lot. And 10:30, the family picnic service, the family picnic Eucharist, out on the front lawn. Now let me say a couple more things about all those services and then a couple other things that are going to fold into that. The other big thing that we're going to bring back starting that Sunday, May 2nd, is hospitality. We're going to bring back coffee and breakfast tacos. It's been far too long that we've been required to keep this fast from breakfast tacos at St. Mark's. And so we're going to bring those back. So those will be available, coffee and breakfast tacos will be available in the parking lot immediately following the 9:30 service. So right about 10:30, you'll be able to grab coffee, grab a taco, and visit with your friends here in the parking lot. And then also at 10:45, we are going to have Sunday school for the month of May, and we're also going to do that here inside. We're going to do that here in the church nave. That way we can use the sound system and people can be appropriately distanced and stuff like that. And then also, we're also going to have tacos and coffee available for families following the family picnic service. We're going to set it up, I think, all over in between the school building and the church building. So even after the family picnic service, as many of our families do right now, after the service, they go around the building so their kids can play in the playground for a little bit. So now there'll be tacos and coffee available. What else? For our indoor services, obviously, we're having to continue to observe lots of COVID protocols and things like that. In the main, what that means for us is that if you're coming to, any of our services, whether it's inside or outside, we're going to continue to ask you to wear masks, and we're going to continue to ensure that people are seated at adequate distances from one another. So masks and distances still required at all services. Obviously, masks are not required while you're eating your tacos and coffee, but we trust you all to figure that out. Let me say a bit about why we're making this change now. I know it can be frustrating, and it's been hard to kind of keep track of all the different changes over the course of the last year, but there's a couple reasons that we think this is an important moment for us to change schedules again. One, we feel a lot better about moving inside with vaccinations on the rise, with cases kind of having declined and now leveled off. our positivity rate still being less than 5%, we feel comfortable with moving at least one service inside for the time being. That fact, plus the fact that now all of our ministry staff at St. Mark's, we've all been vaccinated and will be fully vaccinated by the time that we're inside with you. So we feel comfortable and excited to do that. But that said, we still wanted to maintain an outdoor option. We know that there's lots of different comfort levels, lots of different experiences out there, and we know that people are getting vaccinated, but we know not everybody has, and not everybody has had a chance to yet, and we still know that being outside is safer than being inside, and so we wanted to continue to offer that for those who would prefer that. The other big difference between the 8:30 indoor service and the 9:30 outdoor service going forward is that there's not going to be any music or singing at the 8:30 service. So that's just going to be a short spoken Eucharist service. But outside at 9:30, that's going to be a full-blown Rite 2 service of Holy Communion with music, with singing, just like we used to do in the olden days. Just we're going to be outside. We wanted to move that service earlier in the day as we're looking ahead towards hotter weather. We thought we'd be able to gather in more comfort earlier in the morning. And also, we really wanted to continue with our family picnic service. That's been a huge success story for us over the course of our experimental worship life in the last year. It's been a really beautiful and fun service, and a lot of you have come and enjoyed that. And so we wanted to be able to continue to do that. And so we are. So we're going to continue to do that at 10:30. So again, that's 8:30, Rite 1 inside, 9:30, Rite 2 outside, 10:30. Family picnics service on the front yard with coffee and tacos available in between the services, and then Sunday school back here inside in the nave at 10:45 with Nathan. We also wanted to add back in just one indoor service as we kind of learn how to do that well, and doing that at just one service without singing early in the morning, I think will give us an opportunity to learn how to do that in the best possible way, to make some mistakes probably, to learn from those, so that we we'll bring some learned lessons into later in the summer, where we hope to and anticipate moving all of our services back inside. We hope that cases continue to go down, that vaccinations continue to go up, and these variants that are creeping around prove to not be as big of an issue as some fear that they might be. So we very much hope that at some point, as the weather continues to get hotter, that we'll be able to move all the services inside. And then, of course, we're thinking all about the fall as well, me and the staff, but I won't burden you with those thoughts right now. We're all still figuring it out. So that's our announcement today. We're really excited. We're still going to ask you to register in advance, to RSVP in advance for those services. Most of us are used to doing that by now, but even for the outdoor services, even though we're not worried about having too many people, we'd like you to do that, because we're definitely going to need to do that once we move the other services back inside. We want you to just continue to be in the habit. But we're really excited. We're excited about being back in this space. I know that you all have missed that so much, and we're excited to be back with you. So join us, not starting this Sunday, but the next Sunday, May 2nd. We will be in this new schedule. There's all the details will be below or above in this email where this video is showing up. And finally, don't forget that this coming Sunday, Bishop Kay Ryan will be with us to do confirmation. She'll be with us for all of our services on Sunday, but we'll be doing confirmation at our 11:15 service in the parking lot. I hope many of you plan to join us to greet our bishop in this bizarre corona time that we continue to live in. But much love. I look forward to seeing many of you soon. Bye-bye.